made, and I just decided to take a shot right now to see how this looks, because I don't know how it looks. Joe's getting his coffee right now, and then after he gets his coffee, he's going to open his first envelope to find out where our first stop is going to be. So we will see you shortly. Joe's back with his coffee. Oh,
oops. Oh, no.
Lost the top on that.
Yes, I did.
Right. Okay, so here we go. So the first of the 6 envelopes that Joe has, and he's opening it right now.
Oh, there's Snoopy.
Yeah, ha ha ha.
What is it?
Woodstock.
There.
Yeah. Kate, thank you. Of course I have Snoopy and Woodstock envelopes. Why wouldn't I?
Feel like Johnny Carson opening up
Oh, that's fun.
envelopes.
Talk about a callback.
Karnak, was it?
Yeah, you have to put it on your head to see whether or not you can guess what's inside.
Yes.
I think that's a Karnak thing, right?
What is... Okay, the first stop, make your way to 51 Jefferson Avenue. Ask for order, and then there's a serial number.
Well, it's an order number, but yeah, so the thing about this is that it's not, you know, like the scavenger hunt would be if I actually did the work to put like clues and stuff together that Joe would be able to follow. Instead, I'm like, I'm going to put you know, in an envelope and just tell him where to go. So it's not exactly a scavenger hunt, but it'll be a way for us, for Joe to hopefully have an enjoyable day, just sort of opening envelopes and driving around and seeing what the day unfolds for us. So 51 Jefferson. So how would you like to get there? Like, where is 51 Jefferson?
I have no idea. It sounds familiar, so I'm gonna have to Google that.
Okay. Because that's not exciting to watch us Google stuff, so we'll see you later. So Joe, you mentioned that you think we're going to Liberty Village.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you think it was at Liberty Village?
Like pastries, croissants.
That's what you're thinking?
Yeah, like a bakery.
Yeah. Okay. We'll still see. We shall see. Driving through Liberty Village.
In 300 meters, turn left onto Jefferson Avenue.
Oh. Turning left onto Jefferson. This is Hannah. So you gotta keep going a little bit here. This one's Atlantic. Whoa. Yeah,
Turn left onto Jefferson Avenue. Then your destination will be on the left.
Yeah, it's coming up. Turn left. You gotta wait for this car to move. It's here. We gotta find 51.
Your destination is on the left.
Did I go the wrong way?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe I did.
So far we have a snowbank. looks like 51. There we go. Masks up. It says this is 51. Oh. Let's try over here. What does it say on the thing?
It's Toronto Blue.
Okay, but what does it say on the door?
Please ring the bell or call.
Hi there.
I'm here to
Thank you.
Something for the balloon.
I'll just take the...
Happy birthday, Jobo.
I think it's just a weight.
Oh, okay.
So we could just keep it in the car for today. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
This is T.O. Balloons. If you're looking for balloons in Toronto, they were really...
Customized. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, they were really sweet and they were really kind and helped me out to get this balloon. And hopefully Joe won't lose it. We'll keep it in the back seat.
Thank you. Oh yeah, so there is a weight on it.
Yeah. Just like, what did you think about the fact that you got a customized balloon?
Yes, that's the first for
What?
sure.
What did you thought it was gonna be a pastry,
Yes.
and instead it ended up being a balloon? I mean, what are you disappointed?
No, it's a nice surprise.
Just like on to the next thing, a balloon.
No. No. So here's number 2.
There's number 2.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Make your way to our new favorite grocery store to pick up birthday and Super Bowl beers and snacks. Favorite new grocery store.
Is that a trick?
That would be the no frills.
Yeah.
At
Yeah, I mean, you could.
Dufferin and
We
yeah.
could technically go anywhere, but
Yeah.
you
No,
know what was funny is that the other day I was asking you about. So like you've been to a lot of supermarkets now because you've been with me this long. Like, what's your favorite one? And you're like, I like that no frills.
Well, because it has parking. And,
Yeah, no. You
Yeah.
could like whatever you want.
No,
but
no, for sure.
That's the reason why it's there, though.
Yes.
All right,
you.
we're on our way to the supermarket. So mission accomplished in terms of our snack buying.
Yeah, we got beer and.
Well, you got beer.
Well, I got a few beers. We got some snacks, some chicken wings for the Super Bowl. So
Yes. And so that's been accomplished, and now we're on to
Number 3.
number 3.
Time to celebrate with a little something sweet. Make your way to 1162 Queen Street West. Okay, so 1162 Queen Street.
All right, here we go to our next destination. Some more B-roll, B-roll. Oh,
In 200 meters, turn left onto Queen Street West.
look at Greenie picking up some speed. Ah, give it a rest. Oh, there's something going on here. I thought it was like parking, but it's
Turn left onto Queen Street West.
a little bit more intense than the parking situation. What do you think this is now?
What it would be? I think it's a bakery. Croissant. The one by Queen and Bathurst. I forget the name of the place. That's what I think.
I see.
I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I have been wrong the whole time. So my guess is
Was there anything so far that was predictable?
no. No.
Especially the grocery store.
Grocery
I'm
store.
like, for your birthday,
balloon.
the surprise is we're going to a grocery store.
Continue on Queen Street West for 1 kilometer.
Oh,
It's not fun driving on Queen Street.
no. All kinds of obstacles on Queen Street. Drivers, streetcar tracks, streetcars, pedestrians. Although, it is nice to see that there aren't too many cars on the road, as we're all really meant to be at home.
What's your number here? It's 1276. I always ride on the sidewalk if I'm riding a bicycle, if I have to come through here.
This is such a
It's, I won't even go on the
tricky-
road. It's,
dangerous intersection. Yeah. Like the lighting isn't great under the bridge, and the traffic's whipping all over the
Yeah.
place, and things aren't straight, and people can't see. And
buses and streetcars. And,
yeah,
it's pretty
it's
crazy.
it's tricky. It is a very, very tricky.
It's an old bridge, 1897.
Yeah. I mean, on one hand, the
In
fact that
200 meters, your destination will be on the left.
oh, it will be on the left.
Cars goes there.
That's good. Cool. Where are we going? To the left, to the left.
Your destination is on the left.
too. So the grand order of divine sweets.
So, did you want to just go and pick it up?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. It's parking here on Queen Street is pretty difficult, and you can also probably use my name, including the order number. So the order number and maybe my name.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. So I was actually hoping to go with him because this cake is supposed to be pretty crazy, but we will watch from here, and I'm sure once he comes back we'll be able to see the cake. They're getting the cake for him. Too bad we can't go in the cafe because they have some interesting stuff. Like they have a lot of Star Wars stuff, like Star Wars themed treats, and we're not Doctor Who folks, but like Doctor Who treats and different things like that. Kind of like pop cultural reference type things that they make sweets out of. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what they were able to dream up for Joe. It would have been nice if I was able to also go over with him, but what are you gonna do? Oh, they have one of these 10-minute limit things. We should have pulled over. Darn it. So I guess because of the curbside pickup stuff, what they've done is he had no response to that, or he had no reaction to that whatsoever. Well, I'm a little bit, what's going on? I'm nervous.
Thank you.
What does it look like?
It looks, oh, it's Boba Fett's head. Helmet.
It's Boba Fett!
It's Boba Fett. That's funny. I didn't see it was Boba Fett.
I know.
The top of it.
They did a good job, I think.
Yeah. Look, they even have the dents from his helmet.
Yeah.
That's what the gray stuff is. Oh, that's great. Thank you. It's
What do you
cool.
think?
I think it's cool.
We'll get a better shot of it once we get home and stuff. We had to make a detour to drop off. We didn't have to. We decided to make a detour to drop off the cake to put it in the fridge, even though I think it would have been okay in the back, but it's a cake, it's fragile, so we decided to do that. And Joe has envelope number 4.
Number 4. Okay. Now for a delicious croissant. Akiko said there was an amazing croissant from our butter tart run. Make your way to 173 Danforth Avenue.
There we go. We're going for some croissants. We are on the Danforth, and we have come to Dough Bake. Oh no, not Bosley. Dough Bake Shop. We're gonna get through this world. Once Joe puts some money in the meter, we'll be going into dough. So we went to dough, and Joe got this croissant that Akiko said was really good, and I also got one. I'm gonna try it after Joe tries his, but give it a shot. Oh, it sounds really crusty. Look at the lamination on the inside, they say on the baking shows.
That's good.
Yes?
Yes.
In terms of like the good croissants that you've had, how does it rank?
It's up there. It's really good. I find it's heavier, if that's a thing.
Sure. It's not
Inside.
as light. Yeah.
It seems to be doughier, heavier inside.
Let's see, this is what it
Still
looks
good
like on the
though.
inside.
Filling.
All right. That is our croissant stop. We're covered in croissant crumbs and we're ready to open envelope number 5.
Number 5. You spin me right round, baby. Make your way to the closest vinyl shop you've purchased from in the past. So my guess would be that would be Pop Music. That's the closest one I can think of.
Okay, well let's see if you're right. Here's Joe going to Pop Music on Gerard. I could technically go out and maybe film this without it. I'm feeling lazy, kind of tired, I'll be honest. There he goes across the street. We're at Gerard and Broadview in what's often called in Toronto East Chinatown or Chinatown East, Chinatown 2, there's a number of little niche businesses that have opened up over here. I think like based on the affordability, I think of like some small businesses to be able to operate over here. So okay, something's going on here. Okay, he's trying to explain something to the people. So what I actually have for him here is a gift certificate because earlier in the last couple of weeks, Joe's been trying to get a copy of The Boatman's Call by Nick Cave, and he got it from Amazon, and it was he wasn't happy with the quality of the record that he got, and there was I think a rip or something like that. And so I actually was going to get him I was going to order him another copy of The Boatman's Call, like so the Nick Cave record from Pop Music, because they do just new orders, new vinyl. They're, I think, the only folks in Toronto or Canada that just sells like completely new vinyl. Then I found out that Joe replaced it, so he ended up getting another copy of Boatman's Call. So I actually canceled it and tried to see whether or not they might have McCartney 3. They didn't, and so I just ended up getting him a gift certificate. Here he is now.
Thank you. Another surprise. So it's a gift card. $50. Thank you.
So I was just actually explaining that when you mentioned earlier this week that you got the boatman's call and it was you weren't happy with it, I actually called them and ordered a copy for you.
Oh.
And then you came back and said, Amazon sent another one, or this is a replacement or whatever. So I'm like, oh crap, like I've ordered it. But they were cool with it because they're like, oh, we'll totally just sell it, so it's not a problem. But then I asked whether or not they might have McCartney 3, and they didn't. Apparently their copies of McCartney 3 didn't show up. So I just ended up getting you a gift certificate.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there you go. Great little store. Pop music for new stuff. Yeah, nice little store.
Yeah,
Friendly
he's
guy.
a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Did he first be like, I don't know what you're talking about?
Yeah, because he was like, do you have the order number? And I'm like, I don't have an order number. And then I'm like, oh, my wife ordered something for me. It's a surprise. He's like, oh, I know. Anyways, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna get.
Yes. That's some fun there.
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
I think I'll have to check his thing, but I kind of want a Led Zeppelin 4.
Ah,
So
very cool.
might be something 3 or 4 I may get.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, so so we're on the final one, number 6.
Number 6.
Time to pick up dinner. 81. I can't read that.
It's Aviva Park.
Aviva Park Drive. A bit of a road trip to Woodbridge. Wow, that's a long
We're
way.
going to Woodbridge.
Woodbridge.
Hello, we're back. We're at Seafood Depot. You don't have to pull back. We want you in the shot. Seafood Depot. Joe and I enjoy our crab legs, and I decided just to check this place out. I did some research, and apparently they have a really good selection of seafood, actually. And they also supply, I think, a lot of seafood to people in the restaurants and things like that in the city. So it was we already went in and bought some stuff, so we're actually done. But they didn't have some salmon caviar, which so ikura, that I was kind of hankering for. So Joe, on his birthday, has generously offered to for us to go over to the Japanese fish store so I can get some. So yay, we're gonna do that now. And what did you think about Seafood Depot?
There's a lot of seafood inside of it. Very organized, roomy, and obviously, like, you can buy smaller portions or like a case, like, you know, you could buy like a case of, I guess, crab legs for $900 or something like that. So it is for restaurants too, but yeah, I'd come back for sure.
Yeah, a lot of Italian Italian food
drinks
kind of
and stuff
things
like
and
that,
stuff like
yeah.
that. So so that was, and it was very spacious, and I think that really helped in terms of, you know, like COVID and everything like that. So that was so that's what happened. So Joe's birthday kind of scavenger hunt has come to a conclusion, but we're going to be having dinner and all that kind of stuff later, so that's what's going on.
Bye.
Bye.